That it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello, gamers. Hello, VOD watchers. I'm trying to work out if I need to do an announcement. I don't think I do because I'm 10 minutes late to stream, even though I was half an hour late to stream, and then I said I'd be an hour late. So, like, we're just piling on the minutes. Hey. I've not been having a great time out here. Damn, I gotta, like, be entertaining every moment for the VOD. No wonder I stopped streaming. I'm kidding. I didn't stop streaming. I've streamed, like, once a week, at least, and I think that's, like, at least... that's not the least I want to do. I want to do 4 streams a week, and then, like, have a break every couple of months for, like, a week or 2. Go on, like, a Disney cruise or whatever, become, you know, lose all my hair, become Northern Lion, become, like, the Southern Lion, I don't know. I don't know, he's only Northern Lion because he's from Canada. The Southern Lion comes from Mexico or something, I don't know. It's all relative to the US. Welcome to the US. Welcome to Blueprints, actually. I need a drink so bad. I'm just gonna, like... I'll be right back. Hey! So I've rediscovered mineral water, seltzer, unflavored seltzer water, whatever you want to call it. It's really good. I used to drink it all the time when I was younger, and then it was just at the store, and I was like, yeah, let's give me some of that, and, like, I've just been going through it. I'm like, a bottle or 2 of that a day. I'm the healthiest I've ever been. Anyway, it's good. It's the good stuff. Blueprints. Yeah, I think I'd remember if I did. Sorry, Blueprints, everyone. Blueprints. Blueprints. I'm sorry, I just love the way I say just what's on screen. Like, that's just my brand of Let's Playing, I guess. But that's all you do in Blueprints, right? Because I've seen a little bit of stuff here and there. I try not to spoil it for myself. But I did see some of the demo going around 10 months ago, or like 12 months ago, whenever it was, whenever the second Next Fest of 2024 was. I think it was in June. I think it was around when I was doing... I think part of the reason why I didn't do demos on stream that year is because I was doing the Game Month. The Game Month stream charity event. It's a good one-time thing doing that. Okay. Do we... Oh, you know what? I was gonna start us up, but then I realized I probably should do Bandle, huh? Go to my dashboard. I'm gonna have to just download the Bandle app if I'm gonna keep typing the wrong thing. Bandle? Yeah, close enough. You know what? Close enough. Just take me to the real site, sir. When I type Bandle. Is that hard? Is it hard? No. No, it's not hard. I had to delete blueprints, right? Because we don't want the music. App. Oh, I should make that. No wonder. You can see just the end of the Bandle app, and it's just app from where I am. No, I don't care about that stuff. Go to scene. Let's make a scene. Daily Bandle. Oh, should I do yesterday's Bandle because I was supposed to start streaming yesterday? Let's see if we got past 7 days. Purchasing. Oh, okay. No, I can't. I mean, I should probably do that at some point. 1984. Oh, I'm too many days ahead as well. I was like 1984. Good year for if you're George Orwell, I guess. I forgot to set my time though. So this is tomorrow's. No, okay. I don't know how to set my time anymore. Just anything that's on the other side of the planet. Coordinated Universal Time 9, sure. My favorite country. That means we refresh. This is Blueprints. 2008. Yo, I'm gonna be better at that, hopefully. Oh god. A very hard par 5? I was not ready for that. Well, let's try it. Oh, this is gonna be one of those. I have no idea. Not a single clue. No idea. I'd guess, but then I can't see everything. That just, like... They put almost the entire site back to the way it was as well, because there's no, like, fun gradient anymore. Just fix the guessing as well, because I want to be able to see this while I'm guessing. I am gonna skip. Oh! The synth is like a piano. Who would've known? Guy who's never heard electronic music before? I don't know. They got piano on computers now. They got internet on computers now. Just a Simpsons stream. Not a clue. No idea. I think this is gonna be one of those days. This is like a real beat to it. I actually don't hate it. Like, it's familiar. There's some familiarization-ness to it. Is this something I know? This kind of feels... What's going on in 2008? Was this just before, like, we had Mr. Worldwide himself? Try Pitbull. Was Jennifer Lopez? It's definitely not that one. That one's a couple years later. That's gotta be like 2011, right? No, that's maybe 2010. It's definitely not DJ Got Us Falling in Love. We would know. We'd be like, Creeper. Oh man. Yeah, let's go the Jennifer Lopez one. No, okay, it's not that. I can't see anything other than like a bald guy with sunglasses, like dancing to this. Like in my head, this just feels like what it is. He's like barely dancing. He's just kind of moving while he's singing. I feel like the synth is probably very similar to the like voice cover because that's a very like the top melody. Maybe it's just close to something else. Also, I'm not speaking at all. Help me. I haven't been speaking this entire time. Help! Ah! Hello? Hello? Okay. I'm here. But why is the mic aux not working? Okay, so was I talking before? Because I haven't changed anything yet. I just changed the volume. The hell? Why can't the mic figure out what I'm doing? This is gonna be really difficult for me remaking this. Don't use default device. I mean, I'll set you to the default device. Yeah, okay. Well, at least now it knows. Okay. So it looks like it was working, but my audio just wasn't coming through its like proper channel. Nah, we gotta go to the voice cover. This is the part. Okay. Sorry, that's Pitbull. This is Mr. Worldwide. I'm sorry. Oh, da-na-na. Oh, do you like? Oh, it's oh, what is the name of the song though? This isn't Pitbull. This feels like a Pitbull ripoff. It might be a Pitbull ripoff. Okay. Is it? The things you like. The things you like. Is it whatever? And I can give you whatever you like. Whatever you like. I guess it's gotta be this one. It's this one. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to hear it. It's listing all the things I could give you. I don't know. You could do whatever you like. Okay, so it's just like if you choose me, I could give you all of these material objects, basically. I don't know. Whichever you love. Oh, that would have made it so much easier. This was like hidden somewhere in the back rooms of my mind. I don't know anything about this, but I gotta check it out. It's Pitbull! It's literally Pitbull! Try to tell me that's not... No. What the hell? I got a pop-up? Go away! Try to tell me that's not Pitbull. I know it's not. But this is exactly the kind of thing I was envisioning. It's close. It's close. It's Mr. Round the World or something. I don't know. Who's this guy? Who's T.I.? I don't know this man. he's just kind of dancing a little bit. Yeah, he was swaying. He's swaying. It's literally the vibe. I didn't realize that he was gonna be like moving like a girl around Hollywood. That sounds so bad. Anyway. No thanks, no more. Oh my god, he's Mr. Worldwide. I'm sorry. This is just Pitbull. I'm sorry. This is I don't make the rules. This is Pitbull. Anyway. I gotta play the game. Now that my audio is fixed. Yay! It's been like a week since I streamed, so it makes sense that Bill Gates like snuck into my computer and changed everything up. Friend of stream, and by friend I mean like enemy of the stream, Bill Gates. Bill Gates has been an enemy of my stream for like almost a full year now. I really wish he knew who I was so we could like start real beef and be like, hey, the only way I'm gonna be okay with your existence is if you stop changing all of my settings on me on my computer every 5 seconds. Anyway, blueprints! This is one of those games that I mentioned earlier. It was like in the Steam Next Fest in the demos last year, about 12 months ago, 11 months ago, somewhere around there. And I remember it fondly. I didn't play the demo, I watched some people play some of the demo. I think you're supposed to have like 3 days. Each run is like 3 days. So like, it's kind of a roguelike in the sense that, well, you're gonna see it, but we're gonna be moving through a mansion. The mansion's going to be different every single day. We're gonna draft rooms every time we get to a door. Kind of like Betrayal at House on the Hill. In that way, with the way you draft tiles for rooms. And you have 3 days to get to the end. And like each day is kind of like a soft reset. I think you keep your... You know what? I'm saying things that I think I remember versus what's actually true about the game, so maybe let's just start a new game and get in there. Damn, the loading screen. Why does the symbol for the game look like a womb tattoo? You know what I mean? Anyway. There's a reason why you come here, and it's for the womb tattoos. So apparently the person who created this took 8 years to make it. And I'm not gonna say that that's a long time. I'm just gonna say that's a long time. Not like it should have taken you less time, because clearly you put some serious work into this. And it's clearly your baby, and this is, like, your masterpiece. This is your magnum opus, is what you've intended it as, and I will treat it that way. I respect that.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair, of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Ooh.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret
The hidden
from
16th
all
student.
staff and servants of the manor. But
Hidden somewhere in the halls
that any
of
heir worthy of the declared
Hope's Peak
legacy
Academy.
should have no trouble
No one?
discovering
Okay.
its whereabouts.
Also, this is the kind of playthrough you were hoping that you'd be able to hear the guy speak.
Should my
It's not.
grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Okay.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Oh, that's a 90s kid. Not really.
S. Sinclair.
I guess we're kind of playing as a 90s kid. It's kind of giving Knives Out, which is not good to say because Knives Out didn't exist when this person started making this. And if anything, if there's any slight that kind of inspiration, it would be from the board game Clue. And I think there's probably a little bit. But there's probably more inspiration is from supposedly a book I've never read and a book that I don't know the name of. But I'd love to look into that. What about the guy that was behind me? Oh, that was me? That was just like a introduction of myself? I need to change the controls a little bit because the mouse sensitivity is not what I want. So you're at +8? What do you mean? What does that mean? I mean, I don't think 8's bad. Where it was. Do you want to like at least... You know, I was gonna say at least double it, but that's all I can do. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna turn up my DPI a little bit. That's better. That's nice. Give me some blueprints. Yo! Do you think that's what... Do you get it? The name of the game? Do you think... Do you think the name of the game is to play on blueprints? Anyway, Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Well, it seems like you're dead. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. I could do it in that guy's voice, huh? Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I'll assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. The bequeast? The bequeast is probably how you pronounce that one. Of my bequest? Of my bequeast? I don't know. I think he said both in there. Anyway, please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. Assure you... What? You put a period at the end here. It's not for me. Oh, but there's an eye. I thought that was my cursor for something. For some reason, I was like, why is my cursor not there? I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the past leads. Abandon the past and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert Sinclair. Alright! We got through that without fumbling around it too much. Probably won't take a step to go out here. It does. It do. Alright. Can I go in there? No? I'm like so sure that that's gonna get drained and like that it's gonna drop and then there's gonna be like a secret underneath there. It's gonna go... and then this thing's gonna lower, it's gonna go... and then there's gonna be like a staircase downward. And like a circular shape. I don't know. Ooh, there's like a gate over here. Oh my... Like, I could literally go through there. This guy... No, he doesn't deserve it. Sorry. My character doesn't deserve this place. If he's not willing to, like, mantle over that little... Oh, I'm wasting more steps. That's right, it's the first day. I was probably gonna waste them anyway. Ooh. Do I just, like, line these up the right way? I don't know why. I was just like, oh, I gotta get a screwdriver so that I can do that. It's a point-and-click adventure game, but, like, in first person. Kind of. You know what I mean? Anyway. A first-person shooter? Yeah. I guess that's what it is. This the campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the castle. The castle, the estate. That just did not say castle. I just put a whole new word there. Overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Okay. We call it a day at any time. By hitting tab. Okay, that makes sense. So, that's cool and all. But is this not still technically on the estate? So if I sleep there at all, I feel like this is still on the estate. 2008, like the Bandle, maybe? Oh, no, I can only go one way, and let's try that again. 2008. Nope. 1990, 1984. Well, I tried. I guess I didn't try pulling it, now that I look at it. I could try everything, but I don't want to ruin, like, the game for me. Okay. Well. Is there any, like... Do I count the rings? Is it how old this tree is? Okay. I'm loving the art style of this game. I really am. Oh, it's beautiful. I love me a nice cel-shaded game. I don't know if it's cel-shaded. I think this is what cel-shaded is, right? Anyway. I've been told by a lot of people that they're not gonna make it to the stream today, which, like, rude, but fine. Not really rude. It turns out when you play a new game that people want to play, and you only play it, you only give people a week to play it, might not be enough for them to play it. I was hoping to play this maybe like yesterday, but it has been out for a week, so. I don't know, I try not to play games too fast. Well, at least get to them too quickly. I mean, Fruit Bus, I don't know how long Fruit Bus have been out actually, but it had to have been longer than a week. Yo, this is nice though. I think everyone would live here. I would sit out here so much. Maybe jumping up and down on this to see if it like breaks, but yeah, I'd sit here. Get you a nice chessboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's already kind of the size of a chessboard, huh? I guess this is meant to be where you play chess. You sit out over the end here, and then you play chess on one side. Then you send a note to your friend about which move you took. Then you wait another 3 days. Well, 3 days for it to get there, so like a week for your friend to do a move back, and then you move their move. Anyway. It's a nice place. It's nice. I like the look of the place. It's very, just thrown together. It really does remind you that money can't buy taste. I'm kidding. There's a kind of elegance in the kind of mashed together look. It's what they were going for. All right, so we just gotta start picking a room. What's this do? Each time you enter a room, you will lose steps. Yeah, I kind of got that. No longer have any. Yeah, okay. Then you have to call it a day when you don't got nowhere to go. We gain 2 steps right away. But thinking of the blueprint, so the place, I should probably go hallway so that I can move it. I don't know how many. Oh yeah, no, it's 5 across on each. Okay, so then hallway was probably the right move. I want to get to the corner first, I think. Oh, okay. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Well, that sucks. If that's the case, then I should go to the Nook to get me a key. It's a nice corner room. Ooh. Wondering if I'm missing anything out there, but just... no. What's this one? As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. Is that like a jukebox? Can I put a coin in there? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. The guest bedroom is really not... Can I just go back? Oh, I have to do this. Okay. I'm gonna go to the spare room. It might have been nice to block it off early, actually, and then just go from the other side, because I have so many other ways. I think this was a mistake. There's nothing seemingly in here. I can't pick up the paint or the tape. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going through. Honestly, get me 2 items, because I don't have any items. I think I should have gone with the bedroom here. But you know what? Maybe a shovel and losing a couple more steps instead. For that, could be good. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. What does the shovel do? Because I didn't actually stop to read that. It was just like a shovel, so I assumed I could dig with it. Looks like it could be useful for digging. That's all it said. Okay, alright. Thank you. Thank you for that. There's... okay, well... This doesn't really feel very feng shui. Like, a corner nook to... just a spare room there to a... no, it's to a closet. Yeah, okay. But the spare room could be a bedroom off of the nook. Yeah, maybe it could work. with a closet attached. It doesn't make sense to go... If I do that, it goes over top anyway, so I'd be going there. Let's take the steps. Let's accept that, because then I'd be closing that off anyway, so I think this is fine. I can go in here and get my extra steps. Ooh, a bank card. A key card. Okay, an electric key card. Electronically powered security doors. Okay. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personalities somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. No idea who that is. Anyway. Don't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation of darts. Okay. I feel like the rules of darts aren't that hard. I don't know. Prayer beads. Crowbar. I don't know. Wait a minute. Is that pray and pry bar? So it's pray and pry. Is there like something about the letter A in here? Well, that's the odd one out. Wait a second. There's something to that, right? Or is that just like not true? Did I just like find my own little puzzle in the game? Pray and pry. No? Okay, whatever. I'm going back to the middle room. Actually, we're not going to the middle yet. We're gonna go on the other, the outside here. Okay. I think the corridor, so we get further away from the side. Yeah, okay. Corridor is always left unlocked. That's good, because I don't have a lot of keys. That a hat that I can take? Hard to tell what's a pin. Hard to tell what's a pin and a pine. A pin and a pine! Sorry, just... Candlestick, huh? Sorry, I'm losing it. There's something to that. A pin and a pine? A pray and a pry? I don't have gem requirement. I go to the bedroom so that we have like an up. Oh, a key. Oh, that's a nice looking. That goes with that a lot. I love a nice like bench on the end of the bed when it works. I like this room. The door here. Like, it's good that that's like off to the side, not directly through. This does kind of suck. It's actually, the door opens the right way for that corner to be that corner. This kind of sucks because it kind of has like the traffic from here to here. But I guess there's no... I mean, I would have honestly put it in here, but I guess if you wanted your little reading nook, that's more important to you than getting ready to go out. But, you know, at least the bed is in the command position. Like, I will say that is the right spot for that. It could have gone this way as well. It could have even gone back into this little nook so that the end doesn't ever get to there. But then then that door needs to open the other way, essentially. Either way, it's not bad. There's a deer. Is there like another painting in the room? A deer and a tag. A stag and a tag. A stag and a tag. I'm losing my mind. That greetings from Reddington. Okay. I swear that there's something here. The drawing room would be really good. Can I do it? Redo. Honestly, I kind of want to put this here because then it fixed the feng shui of the room. Because then, like, you don't have people coming through here a lot. So, like, it's kind of the perfect, like, little ensuite. Look. Okay, there's nothing in here. Maybe that's just a dead end for dead end's sake. Oh, but it's fine because I could just walk in here. Every time I walk in here, I get 2. Oh, wait, watch this. No, but I lose 2. And okay, so it's like I can come in here and do whatever I want, basically. Okay, that's fine. All right, I think we're moving on. But like, you know, this wing of the house, you know, it's kind of good. There's a nook, and then there's a spare room to a closet. So that's like the spare room would be a bedroom, eventually. And then this one is like a nice, not really the master quarters because it's still way too close to the front of the house. But it's like a better, still a better bedroom than the other one. The other one doesn't have a bed in it, but like, if it did, and we really just have a hallway to a single bedroom. It might work. I was gonna close the door. Okay. Oh, a den, huh? I do need me some crystal. And there's a lot of options from here. Oh, actually, okay, maybe not. Maybe it didn't have to be that one, actually. I thought... Wait a minute. I thought we had... Oh, because we put the guest bedroom there. I didn't realize, yeah. Yeah, so there's like a bedroom here with a closet, the guest bedroom. There's just so many bedrooms on this side of the house. Which I feel like is not normal. We're gonna need the pantry here. Even though that's stupid as hell. The pantry, you gotta go through the den to get to go through the pantry to get to the rest of the house. Okay, the feng shui is over it. Feng shui of this place does not make any sense. I mean, maybe if this goes to the kitchen and that's all there is, there's just like a nook and a sitting room kind of area over there with a hallway to 2 bedrooms to the main bedroom over there. If this was just the kitchen and that's it, that kind of makes sense. A great hall with 7 locked doors, huh? Alright, well, the Great Hall could have been interesting, maybe, but I don't have the keys for it, for sure. This box is blue, so true. The gems are in a true box, so true. This box is black, so true. So it's one of them puzzles. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate on the Old Hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Laurie. Oh, it's you, Laurie? Okay, there'll always be at least one box that displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay, so that means the only one that can be wrong is the one that is not telling the absolute truth. Therefore, this one has to be wrong. These are both true. That is wrong in itself. Got it. That's fun. That's a fun little thing to get you some money early or whatever. The storeroom, the courtyard. Realizing that none of these have, like, doors, I have to go with the courtyard, huh? So I'll use one of my gems. I got a few of them now. Oh, that does kind of wait, no, the den didn't have a door there. There's just a door to nothing. Okay. Alright. Wait a minute, is that like where I can shovel? Coins? Hell yeah. Alright. What's this? I can use a key? I feel like I'm gonna need them for rooms, rather. A turnip. Okay. Damn, we're gonna be... we don't need steps. Like, that bedroom was like a definite misplay, because I didn't realize how many steps we were gonna have. Because we need ways through. Like, this needs to turn up. Two gems for the hallway just to save us so it would be blocked off? Nah, let's redraw. If it's over, it's over. Oh, the billiard room. I think this was the right move. I didn't want to waste my gems on something. Wait, could I have even... Was that a 3 gem expense or a 2? I don't want to leave this. I don't want to leave this. I mean, I could have come back. My feet aren't worth a lot. And if this next door is locked, then that was really bad. Let's see. Okay, it's not. The dining room seems right, because there's no other way to go if we don't do that. This place's feng shui is all over the place. Is there stuff behind the desk? On the barrels? Can we eat some of that? There's an 8, a 5... 14... maybe, I can't tell. A 15... a 13... That a 3? Yeah, that's a 3. Whatever. Darts. Oh. 6. Yeah, 6. 6. Oh, well, if that's 6, then that's 7 plus 3, which would be 10. Okay, so it's just simple math. It's 19 plus 13, not plus, because it's not the same spot, so that's either a minus or a times. It can't be a times, because it'd be too big. It could be a divided by. So it's plus minus, and then if it's out here, it'll be a times, it'll be a divide by. So this has to be a minus. So 19 take away 13 has to be 6. Almost clicked 16, even though I said 6. Okay, 11 minus 3 is then 8. Okay, so then 4 times 2 is 8. Unless that is a divide, which would be 2. Okay, it seems like we were right. 10 minus 4. Okay, is it... Oh... Here's the hard part. Is it linear, like, earliest based on what goes outward? Or is it... I gotta do... No. What's the most approachable thing? Because that's what the answer to an escape room would be. The most approachable might be just one, then the other, then the other. Outward from in. So 10, so it'd be 10 minus 4. 6 times 3 would be 18. So that's a possibility. But 10 times 3... Oh, wait. It can't be that. Because 10 times 3 would be 30, 26. So that's not possible. So it's 10 minus 4, which is 6, times 3, which is 18. Okay. So then that lets me know that it is inward to outward. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. I don't know. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been achieved. We're at 4. We'd have to backtrack, which is fine. Not my favorite. What's my special key? Silver key? No. No, let's not do that yet. I do kind of want to do it. But that's definitely not the right door to use the silver key, right? Sure, let's use the silver key on this, because it's heading up. Crafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans, but this is way too early. I mean, that's a lot. It goes the right way. It's scary, because I have no idea what a boiler room does. In this context. Okay. Have I, like, shut myself off because there's no way to get there? Oh, no. So this is like hydraulics. Is there like a hydraulic? That shoots out from there. That would then move. Oh, no, it moves this thing out. That's a literal door I could use right now. Okay, let's do that. This is terrifying. Sure hoped so. I don't need the steps. And I need to be able to keep moving right now. Let's go through the boudoir. Okay. This? It's Christmas! There's nothing really here. Nothing I can do with that. I feel like it would have to have some kind of information. Roll that up? No, I can't wind it. Oh. I don't know, like, was there like a number of lights on that? Oh. Tube and tub, okay. Once again. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. They're like different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. But then we can't see the back. The lights don't matter. The different colored boxes here too. No. The safe was in this. If I zoom in on it, can I see like where the I mean it's new, so it wouldn't have. It wouldn't have really had like fingerprints on it. It was probably hadn't even said it yet. I like that the even the thing in front of it was like, it looks like it was all wrapped up. And the safe, like the spinny thing at the front, I don't know what to call it. Spinny thing on a safe is. It was also wrapped up, but like showing its shape, and that's kind of cool. I don't know. My only other thought is, like, it was on Christmas, but that'd be a very bad way of, like... No, okay, that's... Okay, so, like, yeah, okay, so it does make sense in a... I need to remember, this is an escape room, not someone's house. Oh, a gem, nice. And a red letter 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. Oh, okay. So that's who this should have been left to, then. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece. Oh, niece, okay. Wait a second. I'm the niece. Well, I'm the son of the niece. Son of the niece. My favorite movie. My favorite... I was gonna say, Jim Carrey movie, but I guess Son of the Mask didn't actually have him. that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Oh, that's why he's leaving it to me, though, because my mother died. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did, but for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son... What? So he had a son? Betrayal. Bless this betrayal. Our son Simon, your heir, will inherit... Wait, what? I'm Simon, aren't I? I don't know. Wait. I'm not actually his... What? He's not my great uncle? He's my dad? Your heir will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. I guess it'd be pronounced cursed in that situation. Your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel, I don't know. Who's this? To Herbert? So, I'm Simon? Am I? And I think that I'm the son of his dead niece, but I'm actually his son. And they covered me up because then I would be related to someone else. Royal Court. So my mother is actually my sister, my half-sister, and my dad had an affair with royalty. But then that would be my grandfather. No, so that doesn't make any sense. No, Marion wasn't the son. It wasn't the daughter. Okay, yeah, Marion was... What the hell? Try again. No, that's still... Yeah, Marion is still... his... sibling. No, not sibling. Niece. Yeah. God for your niece. And she made it look... Then they made it look like Simon was hers, not his, because if it was his and the person he had a... Wait, no, is it your deer or is it our deer? Our son. But you're a peasant. You don't have a name. So that can't be true. Unless you wouldn't have accepted me as your son. What? There's something going on here. That's all I gleaned from that. There's something going on. What we got? Probably West Wing Hall. Damn, I can't go whatever's here. That's fine. It's nice when a house has a nice shape to it. The kitchen would make sense. Food for sale, so I'm assuming turnip and stuff. We don't need steps. I think we just need more options. And I don't know how to get to the other side of the boiler room, so we might as well just put a West Wing Hall here. I think we might as well keep going up, so if we reach rank 8, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, so we're close. It's locked and I don't have a key! A drawing room. That keeps us going. I do think that makes the most sense, because then we'll be able to come outside the other side of the boiler room. Maybe that'll give us some perspective on what to do in there. Oh, okay. Oh, no, we can't go through there. Okay. Alright. This isn't so bad, as long as it's not locked. uh... Okay. The only thing I can do is backtrack and hope that I've missed something. Okay. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 to 4 floor plans. Interesting. Which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. I do think I'm close to calling it a day here. I can't believe it gave me so many locked doors. Can't do anything with that. Plant. Cloud? Rain cloud? Cloud? Grain? Rain and grain! Rain and grain! So smart, guys. Tub and tube. I feel like I'm onto something. I got this little piece of information which makes me want to go insane. I mean, we might as well work out what's going on with this boiler room. We got nothing else. Maybe there's a key up there, which could be the difference between, like, life and death or something. Goes through here. What if I send you this way? Which boiler is that then? Okay, then that's you. I want you to put pressure into this, which then also puts it onto this. Is it fine that it goes red? I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. What do you do? Oh, that opens the door. Okay. That's cool. I just don't need that yet. I could... That still goes there. That also goes up there. Let's try this. Something hit something. But wait a minute. Okay, so that... Can I open this? Or is that something else? 'Cause I could go to the other side while that's open. Is there another boiler? Okay, so I can only do one thing at a time. It looks like. What does this do? What would you do? You go to there, and you come from here. What do you do? You don't really have anything. Am I supposed to unlock you? Is that the first thing that I'm supposed to do? It's like, I open that. I send it this way. So that I unlock a second boiler? Is that... Like, oh, I just unlocked... whoop! Try that again. Okay, alright. And that goes forever? And then I need to stop it when I can see it. Okay. Alright. Now... we can turn this on. Which would mean I get to do that. And those... aren't going. What? Why? Oh, wait. You come out of here. That's what you do. I'm not going up that way. Which is fine. But let's turn this on. Oh. Oh, but then you're here. And then I want... if I could keep you on, yeah? If I turn this way. This goes through here. Activate. On this side? It's supposed to have 2, 3. It's meant to have all 3. Okay. Which means if I turn this on, set it to here. I can always have this open. Right? Okay. If that's always open, then that means something. This one is only open the door or that, so we don't need the door open right now. Actually, the door being open is probably better. So that being there keeps you on. Which is cool. If I do that, do you head back up? You are no longer useful. Okay. If I sent it back up before I did anything, I could go around. Okay. Alright, alright. I send you up. Because I can... No! Oh! Wait a minute. That means you need to stay here. Wait, no, but if I do that, then I can... No, I can just... I have an idea. I don't need to use that. I can use... I can use the other door, or I can use this. So let's just use this. Is it not? That goes there as well. How do I bring you around now? So far the answer looks like I can't. Unless... No, that's to open the damn door. But I also don't need this to be up here because I'm clearly walking over it. So whether it's up or down, it doesn't actually matter. So I've gone all the way around, gone here, you. I don't want you in there, I want you here. So that means it's you, and... Taking so long on this boiler room. You are being sent this way. We love that. Okay. Because that means as long as you're here, making that go there, and you're there, you exist, you are turned on, you're being sent that way, we don't need you sent that way anymore. This turns it on, we go up and around. Now everything's going to the boiler. We can activate it. Right? What about that? Uh-oh. I'm terrified. What have I done? Oh no. What does the boiler room do? It's a power source. Okay. So it's a power that goes to one of these outputs. But I'm assuming we don't have a room that those... Like, will be shown, like, either this straight line on something, or the line that curves to the left, or the line that curves to the right on something. So I didn't need to do this, but since I know how to do this for the future now. Got one of those red things. Oh, we never made it to rank 8. So sad. Maybe there's, like... It'd be so nice to just find out that I left a key behind. Not even, like, we got a key card. Maybe there's somewhere I can dig that I don't realize yet. Oh, I should never have opened you. You were just money. That's literally what killed us. I was greedy for money. That really killed us? Because I decided to open a trunk? Yeah, no. Keys are more valuable than to open on trunks. To open trunks with, I guess. I don't know. Yo, a nice pawn. Yo, nice clock, actually. Dress. And bridge. Bride and bridge. So there's a G difference there. Okay. I mean, I gotta try. Did I get anything out of you? I think I got the key card here, didn't I? No. Maybe. I think I did, actually. Pray and pry. We already got a key in here. Alright, this is going to be a nice bedroom one day. It's not... It's a nice place. It's a little weird that it's got, like, this little section back here. Dining room, then, like, entire section back here, which is just, like... This should be attached to a bedroom. It's not. It's attached to a hall that goes nowhere. That goes to a drawing room. It kind of gets a little insane back here. Actually, anything past the den goes a little insane. Like this, everything that's here, is kind of nice. Even the pantry being attached to that. If that was, like, just a pantry to, like, to the kitchen, that'd be, like, pretty normal. I gotta check. There has to be, like, a key. There's not a key. Alright, try not to get too attached to things, learn to let go. That's my favorite celebrity Mickey Rourke once said. I sure hope he wins Celebrity Big Brother. That's a joke, huh? Oh no. Call it a day. Call it. Alright, try not to get too attached to things, learn to let go. So, like, let's hold on to our keys more. The charming cottage, yeah. Items found 4, yeah. That's it. Yeah, save and continue, keep going. Take me there. Boom. Tattoo's back. We love that for her. Ooh. The intro again. Well, we know not to waste steps walking outside, because there's nothing we can do outside right now. Birds, anything different in here already? Ace? And queen? There's no... Sorry, there's no one letter difference between those. It's just you again. It's the same, alright. Alright, well, we go clockwise. Well, maybe not clockwise. Because I guess that would start... that would start, like, from 12, maybe, I don't know. Guest bedroom? Honestly, hallway looks right. Then again, that's just what we did last time. So it might not be great. Definitely thinking the parlor so that we get some gems early. Yeah, we might as well grab this. The wind-up key. The gems are on the floor. No? No, I don't think that's true. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the desk. So, I have a feeling you might be wrong, you might be wrong, therefore you have to be right. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's... yeah. Maybe they get progressively harder. I gotta go West Wing Hall. I can't. I have to keep the up. I have to keep the up. Alright. I wanna check what up is first. Unless I need a damn key or something ridiculous. Chapel, you lose $1 when you enter. Well, I don't have any money. So, does it kill me, or do I just get to get away with it? Saw money up there, but I want to come back through here. At some point, maybe. So I might not grab the money now. I can grab it later. Let's keep heading up for now. A den is an interesting one. Because we can just keep heading up. Take a gem? Let's just... I mean, I'll go. Oh, okay. I don't want to have to go back through the... I don't know. What do we do? That's a car? Is it like a card? Okay. If I do that, then that blocks off nothing. But if I do the nook, we nook it up. We go upwards. We're going upward. Trying to go as up as we can over here. We could go back. The rumpus room, which gives us money. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. But I am gonna go to the closet. I know, crazy move, but I don't want money right now. So I'm gonna take that. Let that be a dead end. We've got a lot of room to work with. And we can use this. And get essentially nothing out of it, because we can't go there because it'll block us off anyway. We might as well grab the 10 extra steps. Do we have to go in to get them? It does look like it. Okay, so tube and tub. Same note. The darts rule. Yeah, we know how the darts work now. Okay, so it means we're probably not going to be coming through here a lot, because these are 2 dead ends. We saved $1 by not having that, so let's see if we go through the chapel. The corridor would be nice. I don't want to block everything off, but I think the corridor would be nice here. Think about how much money I've just saved by not picking up that money yet. A gem requirement for that? This is gonna be a weird way to block off the entrance hall. But there's a lot we can do with room here. Oh, well, we can always come back to there. Up. Yeah, we want to go up from here, if anything. Let's take the pantry. There's nothing we can really do. I might grab this on the way back. We'll just see what happens. Who knows? We might hook it around. We could have hooked it around so that I mean, it's never gonna matter. It was $1 wasted, if anything. Okay. The commissary gives us items for sale. We'd always have to go to the chapel to buy the items, which would suck ass. Commissary means, but it also means that it's over. This one would mean that we get to... We have a lot of gems. And I kind of want to go up. Okay, so we're going to take it. We're going to take the passageway. Oh, a rod. And a road. Okay. I should have just taken that money. Bedroom. Okay, so these are all dead ends. But this would mean that bedrooms would be super cool in the future. And we lose a dead end right now. That, like, we know that we have to have a dead end, so we might as well take a dead end that gives us upside for future rooms. I was thinking about the lavatory and then just not going in. But I kind of like where we went. Mother Goose out here. Titled Mother Goose Game. Oh, hello. The Red Prince. Oh, by Marion. Marigold. So that's their daughter. There was a red... Oh, but it's like the Blue Prince. But it's the Red Prince. That's crazy. There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. A canary or crow. I feel like that would flow better, but I don't know. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. Love just avoiding saying blue there. Like, yeah, that works. A good rhyme, though. That, like, it wasn't what I expected. It's like, oh, view and blue, it's gonna rhyme. No, it's not. Not gonna be that. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? It was the book that you're reading. The book in your hands, dear reader. So I don't know. No, a story he had read in the bath and in bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that I've said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a prince who and his book, the red book we just read. Okay. Yo, it goes infinite. Alright, that's cool. Red and blue, huh? Isn't Marion like a red? Like, doesn't it mean red, or am I crazy thinking that? I want to look that up right now. Because because I've looked at... No. Star of the sea, beloved, bitterness, and wished for child. Okay, so that one's a little bit of a spoiler, probably. Wished for child is already kind of making me go, oh, that's how Marion ended up being our mother instead of our sister? No, cousin. Yeah. But, like, maybe she couldn't have children of her own, and that's why she wrote children's books. And then when she had the opportunity to take on her second cousin, no, her cousin once removed. No, not her cousin, nephew, cousin. Yeah, no, cousin. Just cousin. That's it. She took it because it was the only way she was ever going to be a mother. I think it's not actually true that it means red. I think it was one of the names that I was using of a mother of someone that the rest of the family meant red, and then I kind of just lumped that into, because I was doing this whole, like, I don't know if I can spoil it because it might be something that I do one day. But essentially, I needed a whole family that names were red, essentially. Okay. I feel like this was an important room. I skipped over how important it was. That's fine. That's fine. Damn, I'm looking very lesbian right now. Sorry. Look, I know that's a boy. I know that's a boy. Named Simon, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's Simon? It would make things a whole lot more interesting if it turns out the reason why the... Was it the great niece? Yeah, the great nephew. Yeah, that's me. Hi, that's me! I'm also pointing at the screen now. Oh, it took a while for it to catch up. Okay. That's not gonna move. Okay. That's... oh wait, no, it does. It updates every now and then. That's actually kind of cool. That's better than I was expecting. I was like, if it just follows me, like, all at once, that'd be great. That'd be insane, but this is the next best thing. This is like a middle ground of not too insane, but like, insane that you did it. Alright, computer time. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Alright. View estate inventory. There's 8 coins, true, because I left them behind. I meant to exit to main menu, but I guess I didn't really do that. Alright. The keycard system. We had the keycard last time, so maybe that's important. Log into network. Marion? Okay, well, it was worth a try. I think we're just gonna exit, because we don't have the keycard anymore. Heading down might be a problem. Let's head up for now. Because if I head down, and then I block off my only other way to get up, that'll be really bad, so... Okay, we might as well use the key. Dark room, huh? Cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. I think I might go back sometime soon. Okay, so if... No, if I went with the... If I'd gone with the dark room, I guess I could have. Still nothing in here. I guess I didn't really check if there was anything in there, but it did say 0 inventory. Locked, huh? Okay, so we gotta go all the way back. Hopefully we get a key somewhere. Ooh, what's this? Blue memos true, red memos lies. So they're not more likely to be locked in the west, unless that says something. What's that? Unless written strand. Unless written By hand. Okay. Unless written by hand? I don't... What? How do I know if it's written by hand? I guess if it's online, maybe? Or it kind of just looks like this? I don't know. What about you? Thought maybe you'd give me examples so that I'd be able to work that out. Oh, there's a couple of examples over there. Use a coffee, maybe. The staff notice. Oh, the password is... Sing... Sing song? Sing song? Log into network. Sing song. No, damn. That would have been so, like... That'd have been so good. Strong? Song? That does look like an N. And that looks like song. No, okay, well, I'm not gonna figure that one out. I was gonna say, it hasn't been redacted very well, but it kinda has. So further notice, the antechamber... Isn't it anti-chamber? No, it's antechamber, not You're right. Anti would mean that it's not a chamber at all. Has been unlocked. Oh, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Good thing we know that that's false, I guess. So we need levers, okay. Keycard access. Security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. No wonder. What is this looking like? Looking like we have to go back. I want to go all the way back. Before I go down here. Because there's so much I could just, like, block off over here. By heading that way. No, wait, what? So I want to go to the pantry. Which would mean that I don't want to take the money yet. Because I still don't... But I might not come back. I might not come back. But that's my fault. Tray and tie. No? That doesn't work. Tray... Story. Shelf. Tier? Tier tie? 3 tiers? Tier tie? Yeah, maybe. An R? I'm just gonna leave all the money. There's not gonna be stuff I need money for down here, right? I'm taking the money. I've saved myself so much money so far. I'm trying to accept that there's... that it was decent enough to save that much. Because I've been through there like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, let's go out here. Connect the hallways through here. Honestly, it's a dead end no matter what. So I should throw the lavatory in there. Or it's just an easier way to keep coming back to the start and gain 2 steps as I do it. But I think actually the lavatory idea is very good, and then I don't bother going in. Maybe one of those lavatories that kind of makes sense to have 2 entryways to it. I know it doesn't. But also... if you rearrange some stuff in there... If you made the bathtub, like, kind of turn 90 degrees... You could kind of have a door there. It would kind of work out. I think it'd be pretty cool. Me remaking this house based on how I place the tiles. Yeah, we might as well just go back here. Drawing room. Honestly, I think we just go with the storeroom to get it out of the way. We get a key, which is the real important thing here. A gem is also nice. We want to hold on to that key, basically. It's our lifeline to go all the way back around. Wow, that kind of sucks ass. Keys for sale, though. But then if I do that, I kind of block off down here, but I also get to go to security and go down anyway. And keys for sale sounds pretty good. I wish that I brought my money. How many keys can I buy? Just buy a key. Should have brought my damn key. I should have brought them. I would have been able to afford 3, I think? Maybe not. I don't know. We're not gonna have a lot of steps. Alright, now no matter what, if we're going back to the start, it's for something. It's for something. And there's no way that we can, ruin this. That's 4. Okay, so we would have had 9, so it wouldn't have actually mattered. And we got to keep... So I did... the right play? That was correct? Objectively correct? Alright, what can we put down here? Dark room means that it's... Oh, well, there's... Well, we won't be able to see. But I don't want to lose a gem just to go down here. I'm thinking we go dark room. I know that it doesn't give us a lot. Because that's already gone. What else we got out here? Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna put the gem requirement after all that. Okay, the dining room. It's nice. I'd like to get some... Okay. You're nice. Okay, so we need to go a certain distance. I don't know. We're more likely to get, like... bedrooms. It's not, like here, right? I don't really need one. Oh, combine inventory to create new items. I kind of want to go there. No matter what, I'll be missing something. It's also got that gear on it, which might mean that we'll find out that this connects to, like, to the breaker room. Or whatever it was, the steam room? I don't know, the boiler room? There's what I meant. Coin purse? Oh, no! That's okay. That's actually good. That's good for us. It's a bit late, but it's... Stones cut by hand and let... Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think it means anything. This message was highlighted. I don't think that means anything. It can't. You can't have to need to read music. to do that. All right, this is in the corner. This counts as 2 bedrooms. Honestly, 5. Yeah. I'm going in just because, like, there might be other cool stuff in here, but the fact that we got a lot of steps out of that, oh yeah. Steps and gems, great. I love that. I love this little nothing area there. If we could only go break into the locksmith right through here. Oh, okay. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. So this is the Simon that they gave up? Or, I don't know. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. And this is real because it's written in red, but it's handwritten. So this is true. This has to be true. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Simon's so mean. Herbie is Herbie Jr. So Herbie mustn't have made it. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though yo, this dude is insane. No wonder they got rid of me. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Aww. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way, crossed out, but instead it actually says, I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Okay, alright. Are we Simon? Because I think we're Simon. We're an asshole. Something happened to Herbie. Herb Jr. Herbert Jr. Me clicking on everything like a 70-year-old trying to make sure I get all the viruses on my computer off of Facebook. Can I, like, climb? No. Crazy. Alright. There's some insight to what's going on in this place. I mean, if we just go straight up, well, that's not really gonna happen, is it? More steps? Yeah, let's grab more steps. I did kind of use, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, actually, now that I think more into it. But hey, we get this, I don't know why I entered that on my numpad. Does it change every... No, okay, so it's always going to be Christmas. Okay, we definitely could have used... Alright, yeah. Daniel. Or Danielle, I don't know. Danielle is not spelt like that, but it's Daniel. So was Daniel and Herbert a thing? Were they gay lovers? I don't know. No one knows. No one can tell. So dark in here. Alright, we have 2 keys, though. We want to utilize these gems in a good way as well. Damn, we really filled up a lot back there. Just give me something nice. Whenever you enter, lose 2 steps. it's not my happiest. But I think it makes the most sense that we head up. Though courtyard gives us as many exits. I'm gonna go to the courtyard and think about the gym later. I thought where the basketball was. The hell? I don't have key card. What do you mean? What? A hammer. And shatter padlocks on lock trunks. Cool, thanks. I got so many keys for this. I was doing so well. I shouldn't have used the boudoir there, but I should have. What am I supposed to do? There's like literally nothing I could do, huh? I could go back. I got the money. I can't buy nothing there, nothing there. It's literally nothing I can do, huh? I just told me that's it. You're over. You're done. Damn, I thought I was doing so well. I got so many gems. I feel like I just got so unlucky. Maybe should have put something else here. Instead of trying to get 5 more steps. But, like, it wouldn't have led us anywhere. Alright, well, I guess that's it. That's all we got. Call it a day. We learned a lot. Like, we keep learning more and more about this house. Total room 25. It's an ordinary inn. It has 5 bedrooms. So true. Well, I guess, because it counts as 2 bedrooms. I wouldn't exactly list that as a 5-bedroom place just because it had a room with bunk beds in it, but alright. I've been thinking about it, but I'd be a great realtor. Like, if I just got rid of every single, like, moral hang-up I have about being a realtor and just became scum of the earth, leech on society, I'd do so well. I'd make so much money. I'd be so good at it. But instead, I'm here like, please don't give me money on Twitch. Because if you just send it to me like it's a donation, it's not a donation. That's not how that works. I guess a nook. A nook... you know, we could zigzag a little out here. We need keys. Keys are good. The hallway's good. Stair, star. Aye, okay. Oh. Oh, red note. Oh. It's just the more likely to be locked thing, which is not true. Parlor. This can give us keys. This can give us keys, though, and keys are more important early. $1? Sure. We'll take $1. What's the sum of 2? 2? 5, 4, 9, so 11? 9, nope. That's 1? Me going, I can just hit 1 twice. No, 2, 11. Not that hard. 20, minus 2, minus 14, so like 16, so that's 4. So that is 10 plus minus 10 minus 4 is like 6 or something. Times 3 is 18. We've done this before. Act like you've been here before. 20 minus 14. It's the same. It's 18. A key card. Why do I always get the key card so early? And then never see a keycard door, and then I never see a keycard, and I always see keycard doors. This is twice. This has happened twice. It's actually the 3rd time that any of those things have happened, but... But I'm still mad about it a little bit, okay? I tried so hard. Yeah, 2 viewers, whatever. I can't ban you, what the hell? Sorry. Look, just... Here, watch this. I can't copy your name. Why are you so large? Here, /ban. Goodbye, you're gone. It's over for you. And part of me just wants to go, hey, you know what? It's a perfect spot for a closet. If you don't want the dead end, but you want the items that come from it, yeah. I just want to reach in and not use the step sometime. Ivory dye. It's nice to have one of those so that we're not on lethal. I mean, I could go back, but I'm not going to spend more points just to open up this room. The corridor seems good. I don't see a reason. Honestly, the bedroom, because the corridor could really work, but then it takes us into spots that like, I just want to go up without ruining everything else. What's this? Car keys. All right. A spare set of car keys. What else we got? Bridge and bride. I'm starting to think that there's no deeper meaning to these paintings. Oh, hello. What is that necklace that you're kind of almost hiding? I feel like it's going to be meaningful. Can I get up in there? Maybe there's like symbols on it? I can't see that. I need glasses. I need glasses. Passageway. I don't have gems. I think it has to be chapel. I know that I'd lose my only coin. But there's not a lot that coins do. Like, the lock area is so rare. They're like... Is there anywhere else that you can be, like, on the seat, maybe? No, okay. It does look like it's only up on the altar. I'm gonna go... this way. And go back to this wing. Probably the spare room. I love that there's the hallway and the spare room going the opposite way. We're really snaking this. I mean, if this eventually goes nowhere, then at least I'll never see the chapel again. What do you mean, if, girly? Well, we don't want the pantry, because then we lose some of that. Whenever you draft the bedroom, gain 5 steps. No, I gotta redraw. I don't like in the hall, but also the den would just give us a gem. It's better. I mean, it's like, where do you want to spend it? Because I think the West Wing hall can only go on the West Wing. Well, we're only on the West Wing now, so it's like... Yeah, we can use it here. The garage, though. We did just get the key. I know that it's like saying no to the West Wing hall. But we did just get the car key. So I'm kind of inclined to go here. Can I, like, open it? Alright, let's go! Let's escape this mansion. Let me in? What's that on the floor? The drop-off address is 227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk. Are secure and in the trunk. So just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery and believe Denny delivery And, oh, it's and I. That's not and ampersand. And I believe Denny already has payment ready. Okay. So there's something in the tunk. Oh, this is the tunk. Okay. Upgrade disc? Yeah. I sure hope it does. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Ms. Babbage. Mrs. Babbage. Mrs. Babbage just doesn't get it. Like, some people have lives. Card. Swan Song! Damn, to think I was so close with Sing Song. That was an A. That was an A, not an N. Swan Song. Because then the N would have been where the G was, so that's why there was enough space. So it would have been Swan Song. Oh my god, that is such a bad idea to have your password to be your car's plate, registration plate. Oh, 3 keys? No? Oh, we're gonna have to go to the boiler room to turn the electricity on, huh? Okay. We're gonna have to come through here again at some point. That's really cool, though. We have 4 keys. Maybe... Oh, wait, no, this is a gear. Things with gears have to do with power. Let's try. Let's try this. I know that I've just blocked this off, but it's for a good reason, I hope. Oh god, keycard system? Yeah, no, turn keycards off. Absolutely. We got keys anyway. I don't know if that's how that works. Gymnasium, turn that thing off. Dark room? Turn it on. Leave the dark room on. The garage, turn that on. Yes! Oh my god. Cabinet? Why does the cabinet need on-off? Squeep, squeep. What does this do? Ooh. I'm not sure I understand. So, if I click on the red, what does the blue do? Taste to the next one. The purple doesn't exist. The purple doesn't exist. Only unless I... Okay, but if I hit green... If I hit green on that, no. If I hit red... But if I hit... They're both green. They turn to blue. But they don't need to be, because I can just turn anything to blue, right? I turn those to red, then they're both purple. Then I turn that to red. I turn that to red. And I can turn them all purple? Is that gonna mean something? Red? Red? Purple? They're kind of almost all purple now, but that's not gonna matter. I turn you red, and I turn you red. I turn you... red, and then you... But then, how would I do this last one? I can't ever do the last one, so I'd have to start from this end. Wait, white? Wait. Then is there something to do with the white, though? Wait, only one can be white at a time? Oh, what have I done? I think there's probably like something to this, but I don't have, like, the... I don't have the system to it. What if it's just, like, I make one each color? So that's off, then you become red? No, but then you're off. But you need to become red. Oh, I can't do that. But you don't actually become red, obviously. So there's that. There's green. Maybe you can become red? That isn't... No, but then you're supposed to be off. No, but then that's purple, so then you are off. And then you become red. And then you become green. And then you become red. It's so stupid. Red. But then I'd need, like, a red here. And then can you be green while you're red? No. Then there's a purple on that side and a red. Then I can do a green and a blue and a... Can I do that on the other side? There's a red here now. If I do that and then turn you blue, then I hit you, then you're purple. Then I hit you and you're green. And then one of you needs to be red. Maybe? Then one of you needs to be off. No. Okay, well, I can't actually tell if I'm doing something that's necessary or not. And I don't even know if then I'd had the white one in the right position. It was an idea to get one of each color. I did one of each color, and then I was like, what if it's specific? But then if it's specific, I'd have to redo the white somewhere, so we're just not gonna go any farther with that. So the garage is on, and the gymnasium is off. That's gotta be good enough for now. Clock and lock? Okay. I mean, if all we get done is this garage stuff, that's not bad. We got the car, we got the keys, we got doors open. I love this. Hell yeah. It's a long way back though. We can't get in here. Okay. I guess I can just head out. Head out. Did that take a step? I thought that... I think that took a step, which kind of makes sense. Outside to inside does take a step, usually. Can I walk back to the start? How many steps is it going to take to walk back to the start? Oh, this is the other side of the non-mantlable gate. I think we might be onto something here. Wait a second. Does it open from this side? It does. Oh, there's a latch. You can literally open the latch from the other side, though. West Gate has been permanently unlocked. Love that for her. Sorry, I saw that there was like a T intersection back here. Does that mean we can always start at the garage? No, that doesn't make any sense. A shelter. 2 special items? Wait a minute. What do I want? I can't see what I have. Oh. I've already got a key card. What special item do I want? Trading post, items for sale. I can't do anything. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. But I've already killed the gymnasium. I think I've killed... Just don't think it's... I think the tool shed. The shelter is such a fun idea, but I think I've already kind of done that for myself, in a way. Lockpicks? Oh, yeah, no, we're going great out here. I was gonna say, if we can make sure that we use locks instead of, like, key cards, then like we should do that, but you only need one key card. So we should, no matter what, try to make sure we use the key cards if there's a way to force that. This was a quick way back though as well. What else do I have? I got a shovel. Was there like a place to shovel anywhere there? What does my inside look like? What do my insides look like, Doctor? What do my insides look like? Is there anywhere to like shovel there? No. So we got so many things. Does that tell you what you do? Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade. Oh, so I need to find like security. I need security then. Okay. I don't think we're making it to the antechamber here, but I think we're gonna make some serious progress. I mean, we kind of already have. But if we can get that disc to a terminal, save some steps by going this way. This is good. This is nice. Well, I mean, what? Ah! That's so sad. Where did we lose all of our gems? Probably because with the car, probably just the car, and that's really it. Oh no. Oh. I need a gem. Please, bestie, give me like a room that'll give me a gem. Ah! What do you mean? Go back! There was nowhere else to go. There's the drawing room, but it didn't have a gem for it. Oh my god! I got all these items from the tool shed. None of it would have helped because I needed to get the money to be able to buy gems anyway. Whatever. I'm glad that I did the whatever. I'm glad that we did the garage and the utility closet. That's gotta be worth something. All right. Let's just call it a day. Oh, I couldn't do anything with the floppy disk, and we don't have it anymore. That's okay though. Damn. Oh wow. That's actually really sad because like there was some serious stuff that we could have done if we just had like a little bit, like if we had any kind of, oh, I can't believe the utility closet closed us off. But like we got the password through that. We got, I mean, the entire West Wing thing going on out there. I wish that I didn't have to walk out here and use a step, but I mean, if it's gonna offer me things like you get to get 2 items at the very start, or I mean, just like, I don't need my steps. I need my items. The shelter. Special floor plans now cost. That is so mean. That's incredibly mean of you. That is honestly horrible. Do you have any idea what you've done to my self-esteem? No. That's so rude. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't even know if it's good. Oh. Okay, the first time you enter each green room, use 1 water. What do you mean? I don't use gems anymore. This is literally what the room was for. Whatever. Oh my god. Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as a groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms, in particular, has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in the condition your final wages, in good condition, sorry. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, house manager. So Babbage is kind of like an asshole, we get that. 45292, what were the other numbers? What was the other number? I need to write this down. Four five 291 292. That might even be better. Maybe I can do it. Is there like a notes? Yeah. Do I know what this was? 45292. Okay, that's there. Okay. I'm sure I'll remember it when I need it. I don't know. Oh, well, we don't have... We never have the right thing for the right job. Let's be real. We'll never have anything that we need. I guess I just choose the wrong items. Or something. I don't know. I choose the wrong rooms. Really, you gotta do it based on vibes. Feng Shui vibes. Feng Shui is important. You know, it hasn't gone well for us going clockwise. Hallway. Remember, we pay with steps, so that might be useful later. Alright. Wait. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, so this is just the hallway, not west wing, like, whatever. I'm kind of feeling parlor so that we get gems that we don't need. We got so many opportunities for gems and we don't need gems. Why did I do this? This is the black box. Not true. This is the black box. The black box is not empty. That's a lie. That's a lie. Therefore, this has to be true. So that means the black box has the gems. But if they're all the black box, it could be any of them. Alright, thank you for that. Alright. Steps required 3. It's honestly... I'm gonna take the nursery. So that's the earliest bedroom that we have. So that we can always get more. Essentially, this is our way of getting more gems. I say, knowing full well we've got way too many gems. There's some stuff in here sometimes, right? Nope, okay. Oh, it's a gem. I don't need gems anymore. I don't need gems. I have 3 gems. I have 3 more that are available to me upon reaching a green room. I don't have any possible need for this. There's nothing here for me. No. Maybe. Oh, the passageway. Why would I need the passageway? Literally no reason, because then I could just use they'd be using up that. So let's use the corridor. That seems right to me. The den now spreads out into a nice little area. Early for chapel. I don't want to see the chapel. I hate the chapel. Yeah, let's go den. That's another gem as well. I don't know why I ever took the damn thing to... I don't know. Just... I wish that I hadn't have done the hovel. I just wish that I hadn't done the hovel. Really? You know what? Items would be nice. I mean, a key would be nice. I mean, items would be nice. The keys gotta be more important right now, because I just don't have keys. It just has to be more important. Hello? Another gem, of course. I could have gone items. I almost wanted to go items. I didn't go items. I kind of want this to just go up. Clock and clock, okay. I guess I never read this, huh? Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. So all up, those equal 50. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. You saying $4 but buys you all that? What do you mean? I guess this is 1993. That kind of makes sense. That was before it became Biden's America. Alright, so 2 steps. So that would be 10. And then there's... Wait, 5. So yeah, so that's 10. So there's 40 between bananas and oranges. Like, so 20 on average. Well, I guess. It'd be 4 per thing on average. Which probably isn't true. It'll probably be like 3 and 5. Well, which would make sense, because then 2, 3, and 5... Yeah, that makes sense. It's just which one's which. Also, I kind of hate this. Guest bedroom's useful later. I think we want to go courtyard so we can explore the east again. Courtyard. Oh my god. Yeah, alright, use the watering can. I have so many gems. I've never seen this many gems. I've never needed this many gems in my life. The kitchen. The kitchen's not good. Honestly, take me to the spare room so that I can go to the edge. Honestly, that's going to the edge specifically probably not smart. I need bedrooms to like get me some steps. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Well, yeah, they already don't, bestie. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. That doesn't matter. This would be... like, what? 15 steps? Which means we can put it wherever. I mean, it's going to be... Let's do it, whatever. I don't know. Hopefully that just means I don't need to use steps to do it either. Thought really that was something. A shovel? Okay. We've passed a lot of spots to do some digging, but I don't think we're gonna specifically run all the way back outside. Okay. At least there's this. This is nice. Nice little area. Thank you very much for a rock. Thank you. Honestly, I wish it was like the sledgehammer at this point. Coins. Alright, I'll take coins. We love that. I mean, best I can do is just go here right now. Don't want to go down. I want to go up. Bedroom does give us more steps as well. I don't want to block off the west wing if I can avoid it. Oh, another one of y'all, huh? I can't use my only key on that. There's just no way. A table? A stretcher? Dress? What the hell are you? No idea what this thing is. The hell are you? Like a coat? A cot! That makes sense. It's a cot. You're right. Imagine if I'd used the only key in this room. Drawing room. A drawing room makes the most sense. I know that we're like burning through steps, but I think we can do it. Especially for something that just gives us some more rooms out here. I want to head back to the east wing again. It's locked. Okay, well, we're not doing that. Please don't be locked. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Battle give us some keys, which is actually more important than security right now. I know that's such a weird thing to say, but it just is. That'll give us keys. And if it doesn't, it'll give us a security key card, which would mean that we'd like a security room, but we can't have both no matter what, so. 19 equals 19. Learned that one the hard way. That's 8. 18 minus 10 is 8. I can't find the 8. Sorry, I'm losing my mind out here. Okay, 6 divided times... No. 6 times by 1 is 6. Thank you. 16 divided by 2 is 8. We know where 8 is. We found that the hard way. 16 take 10 is 6 times 5. Oh, no, that can't be real. Well, I mean, by the time it gets... So, yeah, let's just try again. 6 times by 5 would be 30. Divided by 10 would be 3. So it does just kind of make sense that it's 3. Is that it? Okay, we got 2 keys, which is exactly what I was hoping for. I'm gonna go through the... You know, none of it makes me happy. Really. Both of those need locks, huh? Okay. Do that. I don't really want to go to the chapel. I don't really want to utilize that. I might take the passageway. I'm using a lot of steps, but hopefully we get something out of this. Honestly, we get a room out of this instead of using it for stupid... If it was like one of those. A security room is not what we want. A weight room right there is cool because we're not going to use it a lot. By the looks of things. That's lose half when you go in, right? Not when I draft it? No! Actually really mad at that because I thought I bested them. No longer be able to see all 3. I kind of hate that. I don't need money right now. I need bedrooms. So incredibly mad. Dining room. 4 items in there. No, I gotta go dining room. Because we are basically on the 8th as well anyway. So that'll help us. And that'll take us down to the other side. I'm gonna see if this... Oh, come on. I was really hoping that I could just, like, go up. I need more... I need more. Please don't be a dead end. Because I need to go up here. It doesn't need to be here, but it would be nice if it was here. Okay, security. We don't need garage. Actually, garage would be really good for the... The garage can go anywhere. I need to go up. We need to spend our steps to get to... Oh. Oh. Why? Oh, but I did all this for you. I did all this for you. All this I did for you. Don't get to the 8th one. If only I'd known. If only I'd known, then I would have just gone, hey, let's get the one that blocks us off definitely and gets us 3 keys. Okay, the keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic key card. System is currently operational. What does it mean? Set security level. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Example, you should expect to see one or two security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high. Oh, well, I don't have. Those should be low, but I don't have keys either. Whatever. Offline mode locked. I don't know what that means. What's that mean? This mode determines the default setting in the This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if the power is lost. During a blackout, for example, as a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working. I'm staff. Sure. I'm kind of staff. Yeah, sure, that's great. Keycard system. Back here. Keycard system. Inventory, just in case we've missed something. There's some trunks out there, which don't mean nothing to me. There's 2 coins out there, which don't mean much either. I need to log into the network. Maybe it'll mean something once I swan song. Okay. I love how much better off I would have been if I'd just been spending my gems. Because I'd still have like 2 gems. And I'd have so many more steps. Staff services, remote terminal access, electronic mail. Okay, staff services. Punch in and out. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Okay, that's nice of them. Quest schedule change, sure. Service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave. Hell yeah! In accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. Old people should die more often. No, just this one guy. I don't know, maybe he can die more than once. I don't know. Not many people do that. You ever heard of Jesus? Anyway, see you in chat if you're a Christian. See Mrs. Babbage for more information. Thank you. Special orders, sure. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Yeah, let's place a special order. Yo, okay, sledgehammer. It would take 1 to 3 days, so it doesn't actually matter, but like... I think sledgehammer is really cool when we see it. But we've only seen it when we don't need it. Well, you know, shovels... You know what? Whenever you have trunks, every item looks like a sledgehammer, so... 3 trunks are feeling like it. Yeah, 1 to 2 days. Nice. It's cool that we can do that. Glossary of terms. Was that all the staff services? It was. Okay, yeah. Remote terminal access? What's this mean? Possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. View active terminals. They are all offline because I haven't been to them. Office, lab, and shelter. Okay, interesting. That's all the places I can see these kinds of things. Electronic mail? Persons of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay, so that's when we want to be able to access it. Okay. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Thank you. Glossary of terms. Dig bedroom joining. Okay, this is just if I need dead end are dead end rooms. Okay. Dirt is this. Let me find piles of dirt. Yeah, okay. I think we understand what all of these things kind of are. I guess we're good. That's it, huh? Unless written by hand still. Okay, so that doesn't change. Do we have new ones of these? Nope. Okay, these are all the same. That clearly says Swan Song. It's so obvious once you know. I'm so mad about that. I'm still so mad about that. I need like... I don't... No, because I can't have that be this. As cool as that would be, I can't go anywhere that'll matter. Okay, let's use the watering can. Get us another gem. Oh, yes! Alright, thank you. That saved my life. Another turnip and I'll be so happy. I've got so many gems. I got so many gems. I got so many gems. You can't be serious. Because that means literally all of them are locked, right? Except for the passageway, as far as I can tell. Okay, I guess we could go through the weight room. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Okay, the turnip saved our lives. I just... Go through the dining room anyway, it doesn't matter. We do lose... Can we have gotten there any other way? No, because the billiard room isn't connected to it, so we have to go through the chapel. That's fine. Just need one. I just need one. Is it so hard to have one? It is. Okay, fine. This isn't locked, is it? It's... What do you mean every single door in this house is locked? What do you mean I can't make it to rank 8 to get... I'm so mad. If it's locked, it's just... It's Jover. Oh, the bedroom! As cool as that is, okay, so I'd need to live the commissary. How would I live that? Okay, so this is ridiculous, but what I would do is I would go to the guest bedroom, get 15 steps, go back around to the entrance hall, try to come back through the veranda. But even if I don't, this would be my way of trying to collect keys. So what I need to do is not go to the commissary, because as much as I could get... Can you get, like, food there? It's not enough food. Like, I eat if I go here. It just has to be guest bedroom. It sucks. It sucks so much ass. Another gem! Oh boy, a gem! Oh boy! I'm so mad. This is the most gem-filled run, and I got the thing that makes me use steps, and I'm like, I have to juggle my steps. I would have been able to buy a key. I would have not been this low on steps. I would have been able to buy a key, go to the veranda. I still can't believe I lost 12 steps to that as well, thinking that I outsmarted the game. Yo, what if I, crawl into the fireplace? Huh? So many... Yeah, at least this place lets me, walk in every time, so I don't have to worry about losing too many steps through there. Spare room doesn't... It goes to the terrace, but that doesn't matter. I need the pantry. Would have been nice to find out I left my apple there or something. Already have you. Like, if we could just get something out. We're gonna have no steps, but like what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a bunch of bedrooms on the way up in dead ends. Nice ways that dead end nicely. It's so over. Pin and pine, okay. Like, this could be a bedroom just right here. That's fine, that would work. 3 steps for observability. I'm doing the lab. Because it's just not worth the steps. I'm doing this to get more steps and keys, and there's nothing in there. There's a nook. There's a key. I have to try to go all the way around. This is ridiculous. Is it a 1? No, 11. So that's 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5... 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so I can't just go back. This counts as 2 bedrooms? Could this work? Could this work? Wait, if it's 2 bedrooms... That's not me getting 2 bedrooms. It's... Well, no, it is. It's 2 bedrooms. No, this is the only way we live. This is how we do it. We do this, we grab the thing. We did that. There could be stuff in there. I don't want to go in, but I want to go in. There's stuff in here. Sometimes. Keys? Okay, our life is saved. We make it to rank 8, we eat food. Oh my god. I can't believe this worked. Worked. Very loose term for this. Maybe I should have gone for the thing here, so that I try to get... If I gotten 4 steps... No, not... If I got 4 items, they could have been the key card. I don't know, whatever. Just go, dude. We can't make a wrong turn. We have to go all the way up into den. Take a left. This is... Oh, bathtub and bat. It's not tub and tube. It's bath and bat. now. That's crazy. I'm losing it. These steps. I got 9 gems. Come on, like the amount I've just... Oh. I got 3. I got 3. The den would have been the best one to take, because I can get back to... well, now that we're here, we're not going to go this far back. We keep 2 of the keys, which seems like a good amount. It's just money, girly. It's just money. This... Oh, wait. I remember that this gives us a couple more steps, too, so... That... I still think it was the right thing to do, to stay up there longer. You go through billiard, through passageway. I mean... It's better to go through chapel. Actually, let's make this room. We don't have to go in, then let's go into chapel. We'll just work it out from here. Use the damn lock, the key, the door. The pool, though, it takes 3 steps from me. But then this is open. So then it's kind of worth the steps. But I won't be able to go up. I take that. I'm taking the closet. It's really risky. It's a gem and a reroll dice. Thank you for the gem. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, this might save us. It's kind of similar. Oh, there's money over here that I never saw. Please. Use this. I need it to go somewhere. Huh. Well, we got a reroll. It needs to go. It just needs to have. It just needs. That's not the direction in which we're going. What have I got? I can't use. Well, I can use the pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. I don't. Oh, to today's, not the one that's just after that. I was gonna say I don't know if any of those go up. Rumpus Room kind of makes me feel best. I think it's gotta be Rumpus. We're gonna have so much money, and we're gonna die. We have to go 1, 2... Oh, it has to go up. Wait, if I go up, and it's... We don't have enough steps anymore. We no longer have enough steps to get that. We're committed. We got to go... Wait. 5... 4, 3, 1. So, no, we don't have enough. It's locked. It's over anyway. I'm the richest guy ever, but I can't make it to rank 8 no matter what the hell I do. Oh. I just never have enough keys. I should never have spent that 1 key on money. I should have known. Like, never spend the key on those.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Hazy.
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find.
True. Yo, I love the
I
cat.
see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
Yo,
I see
I too think that the moon landing was staged.
by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost
That's the same symbol that was around her neck.
the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. That's a nice way to cap it off, I guess. Yo, you wouldn't happen to know where a key is, which that would kind of like do a lot for me right about now. Be like pretty sick. Be like sick as hell. I can't believe that security room really screwed me over. Imagine if like I got a security key in that the closet. Anywhere with an open door, there isn't. There's just this locked door, the veranda locked door, and the security key door. Damn, alright. Well, at least it wasn't the hovel that killed us. I mean, it kind of was, because I could have done other things rather than specifically go for bedrooms. So yeah, I do blame the hovel when we got 10 gems on this run. Fan and flan? Oh, okay. I think we're just gonna leave that. We're gonna call that a day. Oh, if only. I think I'd remember if I did. Well, Prosaic Inn, huh? Prozac Inn. Y'all on Prozac? Or just me? 6 bedrooms, huh? Really? Because bunk is always 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you sure? Because I don't think that's true. 6 bedroom? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, bestie. Unless the spare room counts. Also, the spare room in the middle of the courtyard and the terrace is an insane thing to have, huh? Whatever. I think also if I didn't put the weight room down there and I put something else there, we'd also have a lot. Like, I think I made a lot of mistakes not knowing how the game worked, especially because it's some of these are like, oh, you get more steps for like stepping into them. And then I thought you'd lose your steps only when stepping into it. I think we got another day in us. Going for just under 3 hours. We could do another day. I should go to the start. I should take my extra items. Because we worked hard to get that. I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if I did this in a day? Or, like, did this in, like, the first run? Because I'm sure it's possible. You might need 2 runs. I don't actually know if it needs 2 days. The root cell rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. Like, I can't say that. Maybe that could have helped me. I think 2 special items. It's just always nice to, like, get a little something. Is this it? And the sledgehammer! No, but we're ordering that! Maybe it'll come the day after, actually. I don't know, when... Does it just, like, show up in the front room? Like, how does my special order work? Damn, that takes a lot of steps. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, well, you know, let's just go up the middle. I know that's a weird thing to do, but it's what we're doing right now. get us some steps off of it? It's not a great idea. I'll go the hallway. Oh! I guess I didn't read what that does. Is it you? No. Clearly over here. I have literally no idea what you're going off about. Oh, okay, maybe I'm missing... As long as I'm not missing keys. Little mad about this. But you know what? We're going pantry right now. I don't know. We got enough open rooms that I don't need to specifically go for the other one right now. Two of those. The nook that circle us back doesn't sound great. The storeroom just to have... It's like in a really bad spot, so we're just... I think I understand why I go for the sides first. Alright, let's keep snaking. Okay. You? Anything else in the room other than that? No? I guess you just disappear completely when there's nothing else, which is good to know. Tie and tier again. The parlor would make a dead end. And I don't want that. The den can work. I just want to go... I was gonna say up, but I guess that's not a direction that is capable. That we're capable of going. Closet? If we go to the closet, then we get to go all the way back. We get 2 items to start with. I'd say that's a good move, actually. I know that we should have done this a different way, quite clearly. Oh, there's a lock there. A lock and a clock again. I like how I've done the snaking bit in the center. We could take that one hallway. I think I just want to go to the corners first. I think I understand why I go for the corners. Because if you get, like, weird, like, snaking dead ends, it's better if they're cornered. The dining room is not something I'll be doing here. But it's also not something at all. I'd have to, like, essentially say that's a dead end. I'm gonna take the bedroom. I can go in because I get, like, steps. Okay, we get some steps off of this. Yeah, so if I hadn't gone down the center, we would have been in a better position, so... Yeah! Not my finest move. Security. Security would be nice. Takes us all the way through. We want to set it to be, like... What do we want to set up? Keycard system. We want the... Set security level. Yeah, we do want it to be on low, because we don't have that. Offline mode. Unlocked. I guess that means when the lights go out in the dark room, all of the exits open anyway. Which I guess is an interesting point. Or I guess when we turn off the power... yeah, that could work. That makes sense. Alright, still y'all, the same old. We're gonna go to the corner first, see what we can put in there. Experimental house features. It sounds good because, like, we can head up. Well, I'm gonna grab both of these while we're in this room. Archives. No longer be able to... Okay. More likely to draw red rooms. Well, that's... You know what? Both of these kind of suck ass. But if I had to choose one, it's gonna be the furnace. No? Yeah, why not? Whatever. It's the furnace. I want to go in. I want to see it. Do we have a shovel? No. What are the items we have? A sledgehammer and a metal detector. Not a single trunk today. I know that we have gone very far. Man, that furnace or archives pull was like one of the saddest things to ever happen. Saddest anime deaths. Oh, okay, a key. It's nice to have some keys. Kimberly Thompson has written, I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Okay, alright. So, some people out here just not knowing how doors work. We've all been there. Okay, there's another terminal. Experiment setup? Sure, why not? In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Okay. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, add a small chest to the entrance hall. That's kind of funny. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, spread dirt on the driveway. Whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Oof. And then gain 1 key, 1 gem, or gold. Spread dirt, add a small chest. Okay. Next 3. Okay, so we open trunks with our sledgehammer. I don't want to lose 5 steps. I honestly think that the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, add a small chest. I just think it's funny. This I might actually do because I had the sledgehammer. This, hardly ever. This, I don't want to ever. I mean, if there was a way to gain more steps off of it, which there really isn't, losing the 5 steps is just way too hard for me. Especially when we don't have gems to begin with, because, like, some of these red rooms are gonna cost gems. Or, that's not how that works. I don't think... No, red rooms don't cost gems at all, because they're bad. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold. Like, if it was just a key each time, I just think chests equal more chests would be... You know, if I get 1 chest, then I want to come back to the start and go, okay, more chests. Because then once I hit 1 chest, I get 4 chests. So that's my today. Let's start that experiment. The research logs, sure. No experiments found, okay. Log into network, sure. Is it the same password? No. Unless I spelt it wrong. Let's try it one more time. Log in. And maybe I did Swong Song. No? Okay. Well, what would the scientists be into? Maybe not Swan Song. Maybe they're like more of a thong song girly. No? Okay. That's fair. Let's exit. Let's go. What do you got for me? Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Not true. Not even slightly. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Oh, what's this bad boy? machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay, so I can't do that without the boiler room. Oh my god. I can't. I can't? I guess. Why not? This is so bad. Oh my god. This is really bad. Just no... Oh, I was gonna say not a... Yeah, sure, this one. Will be good. It's a dead end! I picked a dead end! That's so sad. I didn't even get to utilize my experiment. Ah, I got a sledgehammer ready to go. Whatever. I just got really unlucky and also kind of screwed myself over by going down the center first. So, yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, there's nothing to do. There's really just no... Well, hopefully we get a sledgehammer tomorrow, because we've ordered one. Call it a day. It's a really short day. Do not go down the center first. It is bad. I did test it thinking, hey, I'm thinking about only going down the sides first. Is not good. We need to save and continue. We are at 3 hours. I'm gonna do one more day, because I wanted like an actual day, not like a 10-minute nothing. I love how I go, yeah, we can go a little bit over. But like, it gave me the perfect excuse to just leave after 3 hours. No, that would have been a bad place to leave it. So we're going. We're going one more day. Waste 6 of my steps or whatever to get my cool little bonus at the start. I mean, I've never died on steps. Make an offering, receive a blessing. I hate that would have been useful. I hate that would have been useful yesterday, but it wasn't useful the day before. I kind of want to go to the shrine. The shrine sounds interesting. Like, look at that. I just want to see it. You know? Wow. Is it... Do I have to give money? You know what? Call it a day. No. Fine, maybe I can do it at the end of the day. Maybe I can have enough steps left over that I can come back and give a nice little something to the god of whatever. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. Nothing's gone right. Oh, check. I can't do anything here. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. As cool as that is, I don't have an item to give. If I got that towards the end of the run, maybe I'd go, okay, this was nice, I want it tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Alright, I got a gem. Going the other way. I'm really mad. Take me to Nook, because I need the key. I need the key, but I want to be able to get into that corner. Sure, pantry. Okay, so we can't go into the corner? I just don't see a reason to go to an observatory. +1 star for each time you draft the observatory? Is that, like, important? Fine, we're gonna try the observatory. It takes my only gem, though. It feels stupid. Okay. It contains complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one, depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day. Different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. Crazy. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations. Impress your friends and discover their joy stargazing. +1 gold on the North Star. Twins. 2 trunks have been... Okay, maybe it could have been useful if I've been doing it and I didn't with the other one. Diamondus Minor. +1 key. This is 4. Doors are more common. Apples are extra delicious. +1 key. +5 gems would be nice for a day, I guess. Draxus, the Dread, Dead End Rooms are more common today. Oof, oof, owie. Everything is 50% off today. The sale, I love that. Floralist, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. That's it? Okay. Special flowers, huh? Crazy. What's this do? Oh, I'm going to... Yeah. Oh, yeah, we don't want to hit that. Where's the... How do I squeeb it? Do I just pull it? I can't jump. Up here, there's a car. And... a pole. Oh, a cart. Car and a cart. That makes sense. That's so cute. Alright. Keep going. Wait. Oh, it's pressure sensitive, and by that I mean... you need to do it in the right direction. Any higher, or... Okay, that's... looks like it's it. Damn it, I have to do this every day? That I do this? So, girly... y'all know I wasn't going that way. And by y'all, I mean, I don't know. Someone didn't know. Someone knew. Someone knows I'm not stupid. Why did I do that? Yo, the North Star. We got $1, thanks. I'm sure $1 was a nice thing to have in 1993, but today, I don't know. I could take it or leave it. Oh, of course. I can't get there anymore. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. The parlor is still a nice place to go to. And we get some gems. We love that. Get the key. Alright. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in a box with a statement. This is stupid. Because I don't know if no statement is a lie or the truth. So I can't possibly know, because the gems are in the black box, and the gems are in a box with a statement. This could be true. This could be true? What are you? Wait, does that mean it's a truth? It's one truth and a lie, right? It has to be. It's one of each. You are not in the conversation as a clue, so it needs to be one is always true, one is always false. So that means you're the third one, which could have been true or false, or it doesn't matter. So that, okay, that's the only way this resolves, is that there is a true and a false. But if that's false, then this is true. But then that's false. But then that's true. So therefore, this can be false, and that's still a statement, so then you're true, so it has to be blue. Okay. Yes! It took me a moment. The no third clue kind of had me scared for a bit, but then I realized, no, there's always one right and one wrong. It's not. That means when there's two, there's only one right and one wrong still. It doesn't say that this one doesn't become... This one's not a non-factor into how the rules are written, so it does make sense. Okay. We still want to go... Not feeling the hallway. The spare room's kind of the same thing. Yeah, we might as well just go spare room then. A chapel so that no matter which way we go, we have to go through the chapel? No thanks. There's a single gem requirement for this. It's still better. There's a reason why we have gems, and it's to spend gems. Oh, sledgehammer again! One of these days, I'm gonna use the sledgehammer. One of these days. Okay, let's try going up. That's a really good passageway. No! I spent a gem! It has to be bedroom then, because it can't be the end. Okay. Okay. You, because you can give me, like, keys. Something back here? I don't think there's anything back there. I always look just to be sure, but I don't think there is anything there. 1 is equal to 1, good to know. 5 take 2 is 3. 1? What do you mean 5 take 2 is not 3? It's not take, it's times 2. You're right, so true. 10 minus 4 is 6, divided by 3 is 2. Okay. Once we figure out where 2 is. Sorry, it's just I completely omitted that this ring is the minus. I thought that one was the next one in my brain for a moment there. So 10 times 2 is 25. Okay. Me when I don't show my work, I just skip to the end. I start showing my work and I'm like, I don't know how to write this down, and I just go. A corridor seems good. Corridor seems good. But it has to be the den, right? It kind of has to be the den. It brings us into the east as well. Be nice to have like things going on in the east. Really should be looking out for trunks. Me when I am Vegeta from Dragon Ball, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this could work. Garage though, do we want a garage? It would change a lot of what we're doing. I think we go for the garage anyway, just because of how good it is to have 3 keys. Because that kind of goes insane. This entire section can never... Well, actually, the entrance hall can get there. Good thing we got the keys. I mean, it's not huge. The hallway brings us over there. I just think... What can we do? Strangely enough, I'm gonna go with the closet, go back to the bedroom, and see what happens. We'll get some items out of here. It'd be nice if there was like a shovel, the key, and a die. So it's kind of as good as, like, we got a dead end here so that we can move the dead end. Like, we can hopefully remove the dead end from somewhere else. That means there's nothing of interest over here. Should be able to just take us through. And I think if we're gonna go back and forth through this room, it'll be nice to have those extra steps. My initial thought. So, well, this needs to keep going, so it needs to be chapel. This is just a no money run. Some runs you don't get money. Oh, I thought that was a trunk for a second. It's not. Okay. I don't know why I'm look. Wait, was there something on there? No. Oh wait, they're like. Oh, I thought I could open that book. Yep. Okay. Over here. Well, yeah. Why we have keys? Gymnasium. Not good. Not good at all. Not even slightly good. Passageway. Don't have the gems. I'm just gonna redraw. Just, it was not worth half my steps. Graph and cart. Stonks and cart. Miner and SMP 500. I don't know. Coal and goal? No, coal and chlor. Graph. Stocks. Stocks. I have no idea. That's a cart. Let's see, that's a cart. I have no stock and stocks. What? Hole and skull. Minor. Manure. I don't know. It's a presentation. It's graph rise. Riz. Cart. Chart. That shouldn't have been that hard. I'm so incredibly stupid. Oh my graph. Cart and graph. No, there's a chart. It's a chart. Oh my god, it's a chart. Ooh. Spread gems to each green room. Is that like ones that are already alive, or? I guess I don't know how that works, but that's the only way we're going, so. The only way we live. What are you? What the hell are you? Battery power. I thought that was dynamite. That's juice to battery powered contraptions. Oh, okay, that could work. We've never. Someone needs to like help me. I just. What do you mean? The security door. I've gotten so many opportunities for items. I never get the right items for the right. Like, I go, okay, let's balance, get some items that'll be good, and then, like, I just haven't had a trunk. I haven't had a trunk. I've had so many spots to dig. I've had so many spots to use a key card. Every time I've had a key card, I've never had a key card reader, door. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Okay. So that was how that worked. Maybe it'll be a nice way to... Maybe I can get, like, a... passageway? I saw the passageway. Like, I'm assuming the passageway can help me teleport. It's kind of like my only hope. Better get the key card. So... Cart? And car? Can't believe I did cart and chart and I just had no idea. Bat and bath? Okay. Pine and pin? Alright, this is all we got. This is all we got. What do you mean? Okay, no, this works. I just have to use a gem. Which, like, isn't my favorite thing to do, but... Hopefully it'll be alright. Ooh. Main course is served. Okay. Parboiled Cajun spiced salmon, lemon butter sauce, served over spinach leaves. It's a lemon glazed salmon. Okay. Didn't even notice that was the name of the thing. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have an aquarium in your house. Oh, so you get to eat the fish the aquarium fish. So it's a lot easier for you to cook. Okay. 10 steps and add morning room to today's travel. That's interesting. There's some good stuff out here. I can't do any of it. But like thanks for coming. That just kind of ends it, huh? No matter what. Damn, I have so many keys. I have so many keys, and I get pulled over by a card reader. That's it. I have 5 keys. I either have the keys or the key card reader, and then I have a bunch of the other doors that don't match it. It never lines up. Also, what if this is a lie, huh? You never know. I'm so upset because that's it, huh? That's it. I'm just here. Okay. Can I like order something? No, that was only from the other room. I don't know which room it was. Log into network, whatever. Swan song. I shouldn't have. I did make a dead end for myself in this one, thinking that it would, like, I had enough exits, and I didn't. I only had one real exit, so it didn't make sense to cut my odds in half. Staff services, sure. Special orders. Let's place special order. Just like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what does a brass compass do? You know, let's order something that, like, we've never seen before. Prove the order. At least, like, we've done something today by ordering something for the future. I still can't believe we've gotten the sledgehammer so many times, and we haven't gotten a single chest when it appears. Alright, well, I think that's just it. I think we call it a day. I think we've done almost a week's worth of this game in one day. And I'm definitely gonna come back to it, but my god, has it treated me so poorly. I feel like I've done a lot pretty well, but yeah, no, it didn't quite hit for me. That's what happens when you don't get to spread out all the way to the wings. I mean, that was going to be a dead end no matter what. That probably shouldn't have been the Nook. In all honesty. That's what kind of set us up for failure there. Because then this couldn't go that way as well. I had so many steps to go to the shrine! I had money and everything! I'm so stupid. Alright, whatever. No one cares. No one cares about the shrine. No one cares about anything. We'll just save and continue. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna call it there. We're gonna call the stream there. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm losing my mind. Thank you for being here. I did continue and save, not just save and exit, which is what I should have done, but what we're gonna do is, save and quit. I like this game. It's kind of cool. Got some cool concepts. I've barely scratched the surface of it. I think I've done less in today's stream than I could have ever expected from this game. I thought I'd be like... I feel like I'm still at square one. I don't think I've done anything. I've upgraded a room. I've tried the science room, though nothing came of it. I think a lot of the things, like, I started, nothing came of, so maybe that's it. Anyway, let's just save and quit. Wait, what? Oh, I have to call it to save and quit? Oh. Well, whatever, let's just call it. I'm not... Oh, well, you know, let's not save. Let's just, Alt F4. I don't know what I did. I should have just Alt F4'd. Like an idiot. Maybe that cost me an extra day. I don't care. Anyway, thanks everyone for being here. More streams in the future. More streams tomorrow. I'll come back to this game. Probably not tomorrow. We're probably going to play group games. I don't actually know. I haven't prepared group games this week, so... we'll see. But yeah, that's the stream. I'm gonna go. Bye!